Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah, let's
Oh,
do it.
what?
Yeah,
All
pour each other's beers.
Exactly.
Respect.
Although, did you see that thing that Jeremy posted on Facebook about pouring beer?
I did.
The one about pouring like 3/4 of the way, let it breathe. Almost like pouring a Guinness. If anybody knows how to properly pour a Guinness, kind of the same concept. Pour it 3/4 of the way, let the carbonation like escape.
Like that, like kind of intentionally pour it with some foam.
Yes.
So that all that foam and extra carbonation releases in your glass.
So let it head up halfway through, let it die down, and then fill the rest. Kind of like what Guinness does.
But here's a nice part about a scientific discovery such as that, right? Yeah. Because it's very counterintuitive. The advice of pour your beer with head is something that we have come to identify as a bad pour, right? But the interesting call there is beer fans in general, I would say at least brewers are scientists.
Absolutely.
Because there's so much science that goes into a beer.
Chemistry.
That you need to be able to talk about pressure and pounds per square inch.
Right.
And
pH readings.
pH.
Temperature controls. I mean, a relative of mine owns a winery in Southern California. So I was talking to him about just winemaking and told him that we brew beer at home, that kind of thing. And he said, you know what, the one thing that you're going to make your beer 100% better is if you can just temperature control your beer. You can do whatever you want to, do the fermentation, the boil, all that stuff. But if you can ferment your beer at a consistent temperature, your beer is actually going to be pretty damn good.
Right.
So
I love the simplicity of it.
Yeah. So these guys know what they're doing. They know how to use science to their benefit.
Well, hey, I'm getting the warm fuzzies, Jerry. And let me tell you why before we dive into this. Because what you're saying is it's simple. Something as simple as keep the temperature stable can make a world of a difference in the final product.
Yes.
But I would like to have a moment of self-deprecation because as much of scientists as brewers are, we've been identifying a good pour all wrong.
Right.
The pour with the zero head turns out scientifically isn't the right pour. Way. You know what? Be the first to admit, guys, we're not the experts. We're just here talking beer with you guys. Come join us for a beer. We're not experts. Look, we have a lot to say about beer, and for everything else, we plead the fifth. So come join us for the ride. Don't take us as experts by any means. We just now think we know what a good pour is. So take that for what it's worth.
I just told you